Yo, what's up, everybody? Back at you with another one on today, One Pride Nation. Let's go ahead and get it in. I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to Noble Sports Entertainment because on this channel, we talk sports, period. Shout out to my main man, Derek P. of the Gridiron BLITZ, Luke G, Travis TROXEL with TROXEL Sports, Risky Football Talk, 313 JMO, Micro Mike, and the list goes on and on and on and on to the crack of dawn. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it, man. The Lions have made some excellent selections, guys, with these last two picks. I wanted to talk about them. Definitely, man, Amani Oruwariye could be a steal. Big corner. Love this guy's knack to be able to play the ball. Will come up and hit you. It just it makes a lot of good decisions out on the field, man. When I saw Amani's tape, I really liked this guy, and this is one of the corners that I definitely picked for the Detroit Lions to have a point of interest in. And today, the Lions surprised everybody. I know, guys, that the Lions have not drafted the way that you probably would thought or the way you probably envisioned in your mind, the type of players that they were going to get. But it further just lets us know that the Detroit Lions are not going to always go after players that we do film studies on, players that we look at the highlights or whatever. The Lions sometimes go in a different direction, and we got to understand that as people, we may be putting out videos for you guys, and we're just saying that these guys are the caliber players that the Lions should be looking at. We're not saying that these are the guys that they're going to draft. We're just basically letting you know that these are the type of players that the Lions are looking at. And Austin Bryant and Amani, I think, to me, guys, can be steals in this draft. I think that both of these guys are very high IQ football players. I definitely think that Austin Bryant has a motor that does not stop going. And I think that he's going to be a steal in this draft. Definitely the Detroit Lions have been focusing on defense all offseason long. You can tell by all the picks that we have been making. I know a lot of people are still worried if we're going to get another offensive guard, which we do badly need. And I think we have at least 4 picks left. So I think that the Detroit Lions possibly do that. There's a possibility that we can go after some other players too. But I'm loving, guys, everything that Bob Quinn is doing. Even though it's been a mystery with some of these picks, as the whole draft has been a mystery, because we did not know what the Lions were going to do. But now we kind of see what the Lions are doing. They're focused on defense, and we know that. And you got to understand that, guys, because Matt Patricia used to coach defense. He was a defensive coordinator that became head coach in Detroit. So you have to know that the defense is what he's looking to change. When I used to hear the stories of Matt Patricia always going into the defensive room and putting an ear in there because he's a defensive guy. So definitely, man, I think that this team, the Lions, the way they're building the team, they're building the defense. And we already know, guys, I don't have to preach this to you. Defense wins championships. And if you want to make noise, you got to get guys in here that can play. And I'm glad that we finally addressed the corner situation. A lot of people was getting worried on what the Lions would do. And I think we got happy today when we found out that we finally got a corner. And then we got the safety as well. So I think that we're headed in the right direction, man. We're definitely headed in the right direction. And this season is going to be a joy, man. It's going to be a joy. And hopefully these guys will come in and these guys will find themselves on that 53-man roster. Austin Bryant and as well as our corner, Amani Oruwariye, because I definitely think that these guys can help us and you can plug these guys in. It's going to be competition, guys. And that's what we got to like as Detroit fans. The camp battles are going to be exclusive. They're going to be all-inclusive. Whatever you want to call it, it's going to be all that because guys are going to be fighting to play and trying to win starting jobs. There's a possibility that starting jobs can be on the line this season. So definitely, man, I'm excited about these 2 picks in Amani and Austin. And I just think this adding talent like this to our team is definitely going to help us out, especially getting big corners. You want to get bigger corners now because these receivers in the NFL are tremendously big now. So you definitely want to have somebody that's at least 6 foot or 6'1" that will be able to some kind of way match up with these bigger receivers like Julio and these other guys that's out there. But definitely, man, I want to say big shout out to the Detroit Lions for doing their thing and keeping us as fans hidden. I know a lot of us was concerned. Some of us was concerned about the TJ Hawkinson situation. Don't worry, guys. Don't panic. Don't even hit the panic button. We gonna be okay, guys. TJ Hawkinson is a great player, and I'm glad that we drafted him. And now we finna get ready to start hitting people in the mouth with this run game. It's something. And when the Detroit Lions did make the playoffs in 1991, guess what? They had a run game. And believe me, guys, they was only one game away from going to the Super Bowl that season. And they got stopped by, I believe, the Washington Redskins. But definitely, man, shouts out to Bob Quinn. Shouts out to my Patricia, the whole coaching staff, for doing an excellent job and just attacking the defense. That's what we've been doing all season long, is getting guys in here that can be versatile, getting guys in here that's going to buy in from day one, and getting guys that got that dog mentality, what I've been telling you guys. So let me know, guys, in the comment section, what do you think about the 2 pickups with Austin Bryant and also finally getting that corner and Amani Oruwariye. So let me know, guys. I'll be back to you again. Peace.